Hey guys, what's
The
up?
best actor hasn't been born yet.
Oh, has he
Oh
not?
shit.
Max, what time period do you live in?
I live in 1909
Really? Has smallpox
because
been
I'm
cured yet?
Oh,
not
Max,
yet,
did you just see the Wright brothers?
not yet.
Dude, I
Did
got.
you
That's 1911, buddy.
did you let them know that their airplanes would be featured in Fortnite?
What's Fortnite?
I hate Fortnite. It's real.
What's Discord? What's a microphone? How are we talking right now?
Welcome
Well,
back to
it's-
the Oi podcast, everybody. I'm recording it. That's it.
Because I forgot an
recording.
aux cord.
Yep.
I'm Max.
I'm Donnie.
I'm Lucas
I'm Andy.
and special guest Alex, but he's dead. He's just listening
He's
from
just listening.
beyond.
But
So
it's
he'll-
okay. He's big Yoshi right now, so it's fine.
Beep.
Yeah. So Max lives in the past now, guys.
Yeah, nearly a little bit more than 100 years in the past.
Yep.
AKA 2 hours behind you guys.
No, you live in the past, Max.
It's a pretty.
Have you met Squanto yet?
It's a rough ballpark.
I haven't met Squanto, but I read about.
Max, don't take the blanket. You're gonna
Don't
die
take the
of
blankets.
smallpox.
Don't take the blankets.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Max. That's not until a while, but just in case.
Yeah.
Oh,
You implying that he will survive that long.
hey Max. In 1998, can you warn my parents not to give me vaccines? I don't want to get autism. Okay.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
Who are your parents?
You'll meet.
All right,
I
brothers.
don't think they. I don't think they've been
Pamela
born yet.
Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Tommy
Max.
Wiseau.
The
Can
guy
you-
from the room.
Yeah.
Max, how do you know
Just
what
said-
movies are? All you know is silent films. Where's the piano playing guy?
I saw this one
mean-
movie.
You mean Charlie Chaplin? Chaplin?
Charlie
Chapstick. The guy with the Charlie mustache. Max, those mustaches go out of style in a while. My internet fucked.
I got really surprised.
All right, my internet
I
derped
saw
for a
another
hot
one of
second.
I saw another moving picture of a horse running.
Whoa, was he
It's
going?
Was it a video from YouTube of an edited horse where it has two legs and it's called retarded horse?
Alright, we got the first blip of the recording because my internet derped for a hot second.
What's YouTube?
It's
I
fine.
never heard of that.
Oh, sorry.
Imagine like carrier
Thing?
pigeon,
Where people.
but like 50 of them
Yeah.
every millisecond.
Yeah, it's like imagine like a film. Oh no, film doesn't.
No, it
This
does.
isn't
Film
possible.
exists.
Remember-
I don't know.
yeah,
George,
remember-
George Eastman has been born.
I was gonna say, imagine very fast birds with stone tablets traveling back and forth.
Stone tap. We have paper, dude. Come on.
Sorry, wrong time period.
Yeah, I'm not,
papyrus
I'm not
etching.
among the dinosaurs,
I mean, it's close.
dude. The Egyptians had freaking papyrus. You think I don't have paper?
Yeah, they had
Don't-
Undertale. Come on.
No, I was gonna say, don't talk about Undertale. All right.
No one
Anyway,
mentioned Kingdom Hearts. I will leave.
you said it.
You lit it.
All right.
Hey,
Does
guys,
that mean we have
don't
to
spoil
leave?
Kingdom
now?
Hearts
Okay,
for
Max is gone. Oh shit! I forgot to mute Discord notifications.
Ah, you're good, fam.
This is a
Wait, you
safe
forgot to
space.
mute Discord notifications?
Yeah, it's fine. Andy, I hate you.
Everything's fine.
See, I told Max we need to write like little tunes for the podcast. There's your first tune right there.
He's like the Gus in it. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's
I'm-
so much effort. And then
It's so much effort. We actually have to try.
why
Like,
would I want to do that? Like, I want to like finish the music that's on my laptop already. I don't want to start new music that I'm not gonna finish. I mean, come on.
Come on. Anyway, we got some life changes on the podcast. Max lives in the past. Max, where in
I
the
live in the-
past?
1909.
Oh shit, those are Snapchat stories.
Donnie, you're so stupid.
I'm so stupid. I opened up my phone and that was playing.
I live in 1909, in a new state.
He doesn't
called
know
Arizona.
where because maps don't exist yet. So-
I think we're somewhere in India.
Oh man,
You
I
guys,
might be wrong.
I got a
Oh,
whole
Max, you
boatload
get
of
salt.
I got a whole boatload of these
You guys are
people.
horrible at this timeline thing.
Spices.
Got a bunch of people stuffed in a boat and put them in like Tetris piece.
They pee
That's
on
a
each other.
game. That's a game.
I
think that's
know.
a game, but yeah, okay. I need to remind people that exist.
I
There goes the internet number 2. We got number 2. Why did we let me record this one? Because my internet keeps dying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, how much have you not gotten?
It's not that bad. I just plugged in my Ethernet
Okay.
cord again, so I think we should be good.
All right. Yeah, Ethernet's the way to go when you do big boy.
I know.
Oh,
Phones
you
and
have to
internet?
describe that to Max. He doesn't know what that is.
Okay, Max.
Oh, yeah,
imagine
right, sorry.
imagine the internet but physical.
No. He doesn't know
Oh,
the
I don't
internet.
know
Donnie.
what's the internet. What's
Oh,
that?
shit. You ever heard of
Remember-
Al Gore?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Do you
Wait, no,
remember?
Max.
He was born in 1856.
Still talking about the internet.
Yeah, I know
You-
who Al Gore is.
You-
Oh wait,
No.
that shit's real. He's been
Yeah,
lying
I
about
think
that.
He's not.
I think
It's not a
Max is
fever dream.
comedian.
It's real.
Oh, you know what we should have done for this? We should have had, instead of like Max talking at the first, he should have started doing like Morse code so he was talking through a telegraph. It's like,
Hey, doesn't that just sound like a newscast?
hey, tonight on News 9.
Tonight on
We
News 9,
interrupt this
Anderson
program.
Cooper tries sex and hates
to
it.
bring you the Courage the Cowardly Dog show. How starring me.
Who are you, Lucas?
Me. Max, do you remember when Ben Franklin got electrocuted with the key?
No, he didn't get electrocuted, but I was.
Okay, well imagine like
struck,
there's like those, but they hook up to each other along the highway. Like there's a
Right.
bunch of Ben Franklins and kites hooked up, and it like distributes energy to people. That's what electricity is.
Oh,
It's Ben Franklin's perpetual suffering
Oh, okay.
for the greater good.
Ben Franklin's my uncle,
Whoa,
and
Oh,
also
wow.
my brother.
whoa,
Isn't he that guy in
wow.
in Community, Ben Franklin?
No. He's the guy in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs who made the socks. Those the shoes.
No, you're thinking of Chevy Chase.
Hey, hey guys.
Remember when Chevy Chase invented almanacs?
Hey guys.
Yes.
Why did the cum cross the road?
I don't even want to know.
Jokes weren't invented yet. Be a little slow.
Because I put the wrong socks on.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
That's an Andreas joke.
That's a good one.
Thank
What
you,
are
Andres. No. What are horses haven't been invented yet?
Anyway, Max lives in Arizona now is the point we're getting to.
Max lives on Monty Python sketch anyway.
Yeah.
Which cross-dressing Monty Python character am I?
The lumberjack.
No, you're the
John
guy.
Cleese.
I'm okay. And it's so nice and it looks so big.
Cock and let's play 8-ball torture.
But yeah, I do. I live in the past. I live in Arizona, and I'm going to school.
Back to the past, Samurai Max.
And that's it. That's the whole story.
Good.
Oh, there's this one kid who's a pathological liar in my class, and that's fun.
Max,
Oh,
don't talk
nice.
yourself in the third
And
person.
also, he
Talk
told a
about this.
story about how him and his wife. He's like 25, but he has a wife, which isn't weird, but I'm just saying. But they were going to Mexico or something, but they had like 5 pounds of pot in the trunk of their car, and
Oh,
they
nice.
hid it, and like they got through the border, but like, how fucking dumb are you to like even
Just
try
buy
that?
it in Mexico. It's probably dirty.
I was gonna say, you're coming from the drug country, right?
And so, you know, some story like that. And then he was also talking about how when he moved down from away from Texas to like Oklahoma or something, I don't know. But like, he didn't want to drive like I don't know, it was like a 10-hour drive or something. So he mailed his weed to himself.
What?
So then he didn't have to like have it in his car in case he got pulled over or something. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
really
but you
stupid.
still send it through United States Postal Service.
Yeah, it was really dumb. I
Wow.
don't even know like honestly, he could be lying because we've caught him a few times like saying one thing and then the next day we tell a similar thing and then he brings up a similar thing, but it's contrary to what he said yesterday. So it's like the whole thing.
Man, I'd punch that guy.
So
in the
there's
throat.
also someone who speaks foreignly and is from Columbus, Ohio. He's actually He's a pretty okay human.
He just doesn't get what
Yeah.
you mean when you ask him where he's from.
Yeah, like everyone's like we've been asking him like, no, but like where are you from? And he's like, Ohio, and we're like, no.
The vast exotic
You're
Columbus,
definitely
Ohio.
From,
Well, he
you're
may be
definitely
like he
from
may
some
be
type
from
of
there and
Viking
like
country.
just be raised in like a family that everyone's got a really thick accent.
Yeah, very well could be. He's
Or it's like-
he's a pretty cool dude, honestly. But it's just like
How my mom and my uncles were. They, both of my grandparents being from Ecuador, then my mom just grew up-
Mexico. You mean?
yes, from Cuba
From the
and
wall.
from Cuba, Ohio. Yes,
Cuba, Ohio.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm
Max,
from
is that kid
Stockholm,
from
Stockholm, Ohio.
is that kid from Korea Stan, Ohio?
Oh, Lucas, can you tell us about your family? Oh, sure, yeah. You mean the family in Mexico, right? The family in the Taco, New York. I'm not. I need to point out that I can never have a serious conversation. I was thinking, oh, I could bring it up for like a little thing, and I'm realizing, it's gonna happen.
It's like
I was gonna.
It's doomed.
It's like when Andy had this story. He goes, "Hey Lucas, I found the perfect girl for you. She was at a Mexican restaurant."
Yes. That
See,
wasn't
didn't
even the
even-
core process.
Well, that wasn't
You
even the core
cannot give
thing
me
either.
shit. You
You
cannot
didn't
give me
have to bring that up
Andy.
though.
Andy, you could just
Okay.
say a restaurant.
Well, no. But like, what am I gonna say? Like, yeah, I was just waiting in line for food. No, I can say I'm waiting in line
Yes.
for tacos.
Entirely can say
Andy,
that
it's like
because
when you
there are places that sell food that you can stand in line for. that aren't
Andy, if
just
you were
tacos.
telling a story and you'd be like, and then I had sex with my girlfriend, you're not gonna say, and then I doggied my girlfriend for 5.5 minutes until we got tired, and then I went,
Whoa,
then I leaned
whoa.
over and started jerking my wiener.
And then we did Lazy Town
5.5
BDSM role
minutes.
play.
and,
Like-
and then we went to shower, and it was
yeah, you don't give, you
Connor
don't need the
Dean.
details, Andy.
Dude,
Yes,
you're
fun-
giving him way too much credit with 5.5 minutes.
Well,
Come
she's
on.
putting the effort in, okay? He's just
Alright.
stationary.
Fun
yeah,
fact.
she actually works out. I don't.
Yeah, he's just
Fun-
smashing with a floppy.
Wait, he doesn't work out, and that means he has ED.
There's no muscles
No,
there.
I'm just saying,
He
like...
doesn't do dick day.
Man, I'm so short. I'm so short because I don't hit the gym.
He takes
Hey,
twine,
Lucas.
wraps it
Yes.
around his dick, and
Yes,
then
Matt.
ties a dumbbell to it and just swings it.
Hey, Lucas, how many cock push-ups can you do?
Dude, at least 7. Come on, no baby shit here.
Wait,
There was I listened to the Jack Black, the Tenacious D episode of the H3 podcast, and it was just funny because Kyle was talking about cock push-ups. It was funny. He's like,
I
I used to be
wonder-
able to do like 6 a day, but now I don't think I can do any anymore.
I wonder
Didn't you-
if like the porn stars with like the monster schlongs can actually do that.
No,
Like 1.
Dude,
Like,
they can't.
dude,
they could,
Okay,
like-
Donnie. Imagine how strong your tongue. Like your tongue is super strong, right?
yeah.
You can't do a push up with your tongue.
You can do the incline
you-
ones. Do you not remember the kid like Fabian from Ned's Declassified who was dating Mose, and she told him he sucked at kissing and told him to do lip ups, and then he started doing push ups with his lips against the locker?
well, with your dick,
Oh
the
my
thing
god,
is
I
like.
do remember that.
I
Oh
remember
my
that
God.
scene vividly, Max. Vividly.
Oh my god, I do remember. I don't know how you remembered his name.
I mean, my favorite thing is still the vice principal with the sunglasses.
Vice Principal
He just
Krubs.
takes them off, puts them-
And he's got the
I'm watching
flamingo
you.
obsession. He dresses like Miami Vice with the hat.
I don't remember a lot of the
Donnie,
characters'
you're gonna
names. I
dress
just
like
remember
that when
Coconut.
you get like 40.
I liked Cookie the most,
Cookie was the good.
My
especially
favorite,
because he had a printer in his pants.
Dude.
Well, yeah. My favorite one was when he's like, I don't want to go to class, but there's a test. So I'm going to record the classes so I don't have to go to class. And then he's like, and then like the day before the test, he's like, I got to watch 3 weeks of classes.
And then there was...
Idiot.
I,
And then he paid some kid to go to gym for him.
dude,
And he was like a star athlete, and then he goes to gym, and for some reason the gym teacher like doesn't realize that it's a completely different person and just calls him Cookie still, and then is like, run a mile, and he's like, oh what?
See, I wish we could have had those antics in middle school because all our crazy antics like that happened in high school.
Yeah. And I didn't have the same level of charm because we were almost adults at that point.
But there was a time Andy and I found the exercise trampoline in the prop closet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
that
I meant to take that seat home from the gym. It
was-
was a
the
broken
bench
seat.
that broke.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a broken
yeah, the
bench, and I
broken
brought it up to the sound booth for Fusion one night,
Yeah.
and
Our
just kind of
band
put it up there.
director. Our band director went up there one day and just saw it and was like, "Why is this here?" And we're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of there."
I know, and she brought it back down, and I was
yeah,
like,
me and Andy are looking at
"Fuck."
each other, trying not to laugh.
It was,
And I was like, I forgot about that. I wanted to take it.
that was good.
I wonder where that ended up. Probably just in the
It
trash.
probably just ended up in the loading dock.
Yeah.
No, we
I,
never did. We
there's-
never went on the roof.
We never
There's
did.
still a stool. There's still a stool with my name on it in the band room. Because I remember I put my name on it, and then the band director took it off angrily, and then I put it back in secret, and I don't think she knows.
I used to. Do you remember? I used to color in the soundproofing in the practice rooms with my pen when I was bored.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
some
Don,
pretty
you're
cool
the
designs
worst.
in there.
The kids who poke holes in it are the worst.
No, I never poked holes in it. Like I
But
kept it
just
nice.
putting pencil lead on it, like whatever. But like
Yeah.
people would like be like, "Oh, this stuff's soft. I can hit it with a bat."
Someone like thrashed it that one time. Remember?
Yeah, they took like a pipe, so then they could put the pipe against it and push it, and then it would make circles, and then they just kept doing that, and then it just fell apart.
Yeah, and we couldn't use that.
I think it was
room
like a
for
chair
while.
leg. It
Yeah.
was a chair leg.
Yeah.
They were trying to wall sit.
I hate people.
Dude.
Oh my god, Andy, are you kidding me? Did you really just say they were trying to wall sit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I've been doing
Wait,
I've been doing weighted wall sits at the
Wait.
gym.
Okay, no, honest question. So if you had deep enough sound foam, right? Like the stuff like that hard stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
do you think you could push like metal stool legs into it deep enough where then you could like grab on and like sit on it sideways without the chair falling out?
No,
No.
it wouldn't be able to support because your weight wouldn't be evenly distributed, so it'd
Yeah.
bend.
You'd need to really like have a strong chair, and then you'd need to have it bolted to a very sturdy wall.
All right, a challenge. I understand.
I don't think you could do it with that specific foam and just
No, not that
Deep in
thin.
there?
No.
because you would have to have super long legs to
Well,
the
that's what I
chair.
mean. Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to get like long legs and like
You'd
Like
have to
two
be like
feet.
one cheek in it.
One cheek.
I mean,
One cheek in.
yeah.
Okay, so this is a story my friend was telling me today. She's a TA for calculus, which I
it's
almost was
pronounced
too.
ta.
Yeah, Ta. But
There-
she was
there's some
saying how
mistakes
this
about the
kid last year asked her, or last semester, like asked her during like one of her recitations that she held. He said, or he didn't ask her. He said, "Hey, if you give me the answers to the test, I'll take you out to dinner."
How is that? What?
Yeah,
How cocky is he?
I don't know, but she like she was telling me
Can you
the
hear
story,
that
and
helicopter?
she was gagging as she said it. She was like,
God.
"What?" It's funny though, because her boyfriend was one of her calc students last year.
Hey, if you help me, I'll help you by taking you out on a date.
If you
And
help
really,
me, you can
it's
also
not
help
fair
me
deal
again.
at all. Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
if you help me, I'll show you my J.O. crystal.
Hey, if you give me $10, I will take $20 from you in return.
Hey, if you give me $5, I'll suck my own dick.
You would do that for free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would. If I could reach,
Yeah,
man.
anyways.
Who was it? Some comedian I saw was doing a bit about that. Like, he's like, imagine if we could suck our own dicks. Like, we'd just be doing it in public because we have no self-control. He's like, your wife loses track of you at the store. Next thing you know, she finds you in 2 aisles over sucking your own dick. That was a good.
Someone would
Every
try it.
bathroom has like a dedicated stall with like a bench on the wall or something, so you can like.
Okay, but now suddenly, because you can suck your own dick, it's okay to do it in
No,
public.
that
You can jack off in public. It's just you just can't. Just don't.
Okay.
do it.
just don't. It's
Oh, because
creepy.
the mass appeal is
Yeah, but,
now
yeah,
it's
but Max, you
available.
can't stop humans from doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah,
We
like
were literally
Steve-O
making-
climbing to the top of a crane and putting an
Yeah, but
inflatable
can frown
whale.
upon.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
I
One of my teacher's names is Steve-O.
That's
You
pretty
have
good.
the Steve-O?
Not
So,
the
late-
Steve-O, but a
recently-
Steve-O.
Johnny
I don't know
Knoxville?
what it is, but the Jackass guys have been posting like pictures on Instagram with them like completely nude or
Yeah,
some
the
shit.
one of Steve-O fucking the chick in Vancouver.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
on the
no,
window.
it's it's
and,
his like fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Johnny Knoxville did this. Has done the same thing a couple times, and of course, the only time he's ever come up is when I'm just like in between classes, just sitting there, just checking, you know, when there's people around, and I'm like, oh,
Instagram is by far the worst thing to browse in public, because even if you follow relatively like safe accounts, you know, like not obviously like just like big booby, big boob, big butt, big boobies.
Be Yoshi.
Well, yeah, that's what we use the Oi podcast. for.
But like you just follow Steve-O because you like Steve-O, and all of a sudden you get that, and you're like, oh come on. Or like even if you follow like people you legitimately know, like just friends from high school.
Someone
like,
posts
some
a bikini
girl-
picture in the middle of
some-
January.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some girl's
and you're
gonna
like-
in the middle of January post a
Yeah.
bikini pic and with the caption "Take me back."
Or missing summer, wishing
The
I could
summer,
be
that
here.
is.
And then you're scrolling through, looking at everyone's photos. You see that photo, and you're like, do
Yeah.
I
Well, I mean,
scroll
of
at the
course.
same speed? Because like, that's what you do, or do you go fast so people don't think you're looking at it?
Or do you go
know,
slow
like-
to make people think, yeah, man, I'm straight.
I'm
I look
looking
at
at
those boobs.
Boobies,
Like-
footballs, cars.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you
Manly
do?
things and monster trucks.
Monster truck wrestling.
Well, like I feel like if people like follow you and follow other people, and then you know how they can like see that you liked it.
Yeah.
Like if you like just know the person and you're like, oh, I'll give them a like. Like I can't do that because like I don't want anyone to be like, why are you liking this girl's pictures like with their boobs out? Not
excuse
out, but
me?
like
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to do that next time. Like Brianna does that. Just be like, it's like,
Just comment
guys, she's-
whore. Just comment whore.
yeah, I can't do that. No.
Yeah, you can.
HOR.
Just be
HOAR.
like, guys,
Whore.
I'm allowed to like it. She's my girlfriend. I'm
Whore.
allowed to do it. It's not weird.
Darth Vader versus
Vader.
whore.
Alex, you gotta say it real quick. Please. You don't have to talk the rest of it.
Perfect.
Good,
Well done.
thank you.
That's all I need.
That's all I
appreciated.
You don't have to say anything for the rest of the thing. Thank you.
Donnie, why
can see-
wasn't your Ethernet cable plugged in?
Okay, so my Ethernet cable, mind you, I bought it at a flea market. It
Covered-
broke, like the little clip that keeps it in your Ethernet port.
Donnie, she's stuck tape.
And I know, but it slides out, so it doesn't have the clip to keep it in. I need to order a new one, and so it just it slides out.
I would say I'd give you one. The only other one I have is 100 feet and is only Cat 5.
I'd say mine's. I think this is 50 foot and it's Cat 6. I could probably do with a 25 footer,
Yeah, you don't need a long one.
considering it just wraps around my room. But speaking of life changes, back to Max. I'm taking a year off college. I'm happy to announce.
Oh yeah.
I'm interning for a year.
Nice.
I mean, you guys know about this, but I got my official offer from Henkel today, which I accepted. So next January, I'm going to be doing laundry sauce packaging in Connecticut.
What are you doing in the fall then?
In the summer and fall, I'm going to be doing pharmaceutical packaging in North Carolina. So if anyone is in the Raleigh area and listens to this podcast, well, you're gonna soon, because I'm just gonna do
Donnie,
open
there's
mic
nobody.
nights. Dude, I'm gonna do open mic nights in Raleigh, and it's just gonna be, hey guys, check out the OI podcast, and I'm gonna hold
Listen
up
to
my
podcast,
phone.
please.
I mean, Donnie, the only people that listen to this podcast now that aren't us are people that go to RIT and read your note on the pipe.
That's true. I did, yeah, free marketing.
Hey, come on. Chase's friends listened to it that one time. They Chase, if you're there, fuck you, big stinky bench. But
And all the girls you advertise to on Tinder.
I have stopped doing that for a brief period of time.
So that's at least
he's
7
advertising
people.
his mind.
It's been at least 50 people, Lucas.
I am talking about at least 7 people who are actually new listening. You have got advertised to. Tell me how many out of the 50 went, oh, I was thinking of having sex with him, but now I want to sit down and listen to a podcast 40 minutes a week. Because honestly, I'm a little horny, but I've got some time to kill. I've made this exact joke before, but it doesn't make it any less funny.
It's just hearing you say, "Yeah, I'm a little horny." A little whore.
I could do a little sex.
Oh, the honk honk my donk donk. That's what a clown.
Isn't
that's
that
what
a country
does.
song?
Clown.
No, that's honky tonk badonky donk. That's the
No,
country song.
Honky tonk.
Yeah, Max knows it. Max knows it.
No, that's the
That's a good
TF2
song.
weapon. Double donk.
Lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots
With the fur.
With the
Peter,
whore.
you know those boots with the
Baby, Bahamud, have a baby.
You guys know Bo Jackson also played professional baseball.
I know, Joe.
Everybody knows that.
Kansas City
Peter.
Royals.
Yes. Bo Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, special guest.
No, he was in a Super Bowl
Carl
commercial.
Beck. He was. I forgot about that. I remember because I was
screamed
watching
the
it.
Super Bowl.
You screamed in the chat too. I just read Bo Jackson in all caps.
I was so
Oh, this is the first podcast we've recorded since the Super Bowl.
It's been like
yeah,
a month and a half since we recorded
Hey guys,
one of
The
these.
Super Bowl was dog ass, so let's still acknowledge that. Not even just the commercials, but every single part. So that's
Lucas,
cool.
don't spoil it for Max. He hasn't seen it.
The Super Bowl hasn't been invented for Max.
Yeah. The Super Bowl one hasn't happened.
Max is still literally tossing.
Football isn't invented yet.
Max is still literally tossing cut off pigskin. It's not even the phrase
Wait,
isn't even coined yet.
Max
It's
is-
still...
Wait, no, baseball's been around though. Max, has Ty Cobb done the in his all-time hits
baseball.
record?
We
Have the
don't have-
Cubs won?
We don't. Yeah.
Did someone
The
nail
Red
the
Sox
goat?
won. The Red Sox won last year, right? I think
Maybe.
1908. I think.
1908 World Series.
Yeah, let Noah look it up.
No, it was Cubs won. Lucas is
Oh.
right. The Cubs won.
Then we won in.
hell yeah.
They won in 1903
I just made that joke
And
because I remember they
1904.
won the other
and
game.
1911.
Yeah, they won in 2016, breaking the curse.
They broke the curse in.
In 2016.
Wait,
1912.
Max.
Oh,
You're in the
okay.
West?
The Cubs. Sorry. I thought you meant the Red Sox. I was
No.
like, no, they broke it in 2004.
Yeah.
Max, did you meet Doc Brown in the DeLorean?
Back in 1885, I met someone named Doc Brown. Yeah, I don't know where DeLorean is though.
Did you meet
Oh,
Doc
sorry.
Lewis?
that-
Sorry,
that-
Metal Horse.
What about him? Like, how do you know about him?
You'll find out, son.
No, dude,
you're
I'm just
older.
gonna. You keep saying I'm gonna find out, but like the things that you're saying are 100 years from now, and I have polio.
How would you know that? And how would you know that?
People they haven't invented washing your hands yet.
I thought you were gonna say they haven't invented polio yet.
No, they haven't invented washing your hands yet.
The government hasn't invented AIDS
The
yet.
government didn't invent it yet.
AIDS was invented by the government.
Hey, Max, in your time, do they have that conspiracy that lizards live on the back of the moon?
What's the back of the moon?
Oh,
What's
shit.
the moon?
Oh, that's my favorite Pink Floyd album, The Back of the Moon.
Right next, right next to the floor. It's also
Drywall.
drywall. What are some other ones?
Farm.
People.
How did people
Because it's animals.
living beings?
Oh, metal instead of metal. That'd be fun.
No, dirt,
Wood.
wood, clay.
Feel.
I just like calling it metal because it's funner. More fun.
I request that you arrive in this particular area.
Hey Max, just as a head,
My favorite Pink Floyd album.
The multiplication bell.
Max, just so you know, if you are interested in watching baseball, keep an eye on Ty Cobb and make bets about him. He may or may not set 90 MLB records in his career.
Max,
Right.
quick, buy all your Jackie Robinson baseball cards.
Max, write for The Simpsons, and we could tell you all the things that happened. So
Max,
you could
buy
predict-
Apple stock, buy Apple stock, buy Apple stock.
Buy Apple stock.
What?
Buy
Okay.
Bitcoin.
What's Apple and what's the stock market isn't invented yet. It's just you buy shares. You buy like trusts.
Well, it's gonna crash in a couple
How
of
did
years.
Rockefeller make his money? We learned this.
Dude, I'm not his.
So it's like you'd buy shares, right? But you could just print more shares, so it was like so stupid.
I'm gonna let you in on a little stock secret. There's gonna be this thing that comes up after the internet called Dogecoin. You gotta invest everything in that, dude. That's gonna
Everything.
blow up. Everything.
No, you gotta do what people did where they mined like 10,000 Dogecoin in like
Yeah.
3 days on like a Raspberry Pi.
Thought about
and then,
that. Oh my god.
And then once like Bitcoin got more profitable, they converted Dogecoin to, they converted it to like Bitcoin. And then when Bitcoin went up, they had like a couple $100 just super easily.
I'll say my cousin first started mining Litecoin when it was a thing, and then like he just has it still, because like it crashed hard when I first asked him about it. Like that's when it was like $15 a piece, and then it went back up, and then it crashed again.
It always looked mildly interesting, and then it immediately crashed. Just Bitcoin. That was cool.
I made $30 off of Ethereum.
That's pretty good.
I invested
Did you sell
10.
again?
What?
Did you sell it again? Like put it back to US dollars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did it like right as it started to go down, so I made like $20-$30.
Andy, I forget. Did you make any? I remember you mentioned it before. I forget if it was you or someone else. I forgot if you were the one that invested.
My roommate and I, for fun,
Like
were gonna
someone-
put like $100 in Bitcoin, and then
Well-
just like for like a week and then take it out. We actually would have made a lot of money.
I remember in like
We would have like at least
Freshman
made
year?
$100 back too. But
freshman year or like 8th grade, we were talking about Dogecoin and
That was definitely
Bitcoin
at
and
least
stuff.
it was at least freshman year because we knew Klein.
yeah, it was freshman
Oh
year.
right, because we knew Klein.
Dogecoin
I
and
used to-
Klein are
I used to-
synonymous.
Right after I built my PC, I did that. I used to.
Well, it
whenever I
was
played
well,
drums, I'd mine Dogecoin and get like 1,000 in like an hour.
like
or something like
just
that.
imagine like I remember joking like we had like Dogecoin or whatever, and we were joking about that. But then we were saying like, what if we just buy Bitcoin and see what happens? Imagine if we did that back then.
'Cause
like-
because I think it was our freshman year, maybe
Like,
late freshman year when it hit the
I'm
peak
looking
of
at-
300, then crashed again.
Well,
I'm
I
looking
remember
at the
Klein
chart
had
right
a
now.
chunk of a Bitcoin, and then he converted it to Dogecoin, and then the price went up.
What an idiot!
Yeah,
It's
right.
hilarious. I'm looking at it.
It was like-
in November of
Yeah, he
2013,
had like.
it spiked to just about $1,000,
Oh,
and then came back down to 600, and then in 2015 dipped down to like 250. But
It-
then in 2013, it was only like $22.
That was
You know, like
it was
crazy.
really obnoxious last year when the whole Bitcoin bubble thing happened, and like so many just people who had no clue what it was were talking about it.
Oh yeah, well it means nothing.
Yeah.
It's like it's so useless. It's literally just like how stocks are. It's just like they are what people will be willing to pay for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
They have
the
no
thought
value.
of it is so sketchy. Yeah, you're literally just paying to say, yeah, I own a part of this company. Like, you don't actually own shit.
No, but like
No.
the thing with stocks, it's so that way a company can raise funds while giving back to the like
Yeah, but as far as the price of
Shareholder.
stocks fluctuating,
yeah.
when you buying stocks to sell them is the weird thing. Buying stocks to have a stake in that company, like to help the company out when like they first go public, or to actually just go to shareholder meetings, that's different.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
like
like me?
just trying to like buy stuff and sell stuff, it's literally the value is just whatever someone out there is going to be willing to pay for it.
Well, what I
And
like
that's the weird thing.
are the like big like ETFs and stuff like that are for like blocks of like companies like our calc teacher in high school, and you'll remember this with the he had like a bunch like he invested in this the New Zealand ETF and like the Malaysia ETF, which are just all the companies in that country.
Right.
And you get like you invest in them and you get dividends based off of that. And so what like you do is you invest a bunch of money and then you just keep reinvesting your dividends. So like you're continuously benefiting them. He also has a couple, I guess, in like clean and like green energy, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, which is what I'll probably do after I make money interning for a year. Put some money in there.
Green dollars.
Doll hairs, dude.
Doll hairs.
Real green doll hairs.
Yeah.
Real.
I spent real green doll hairs on OMG Pop.
Omga Pop. Say it
Omga
right.
Pop.
Come on, kid.
Oh,
I mean, what's a computer? I don't know what's Omga
what's
Pop?
computer?
What's green money? We
What's
just
a
have gold
bagel?
or something. I don't know.
Lucas?
They invented those. Okay,
No,
so
dude, I'm
not-
Jewish. I know what bagels are. I'm
What
not
are
a fucking
they?
Mormon.
What
Please,
are they?
someone
We've been
tell me.
asking for years. This is not a joke. This is a cry for help.
Why
I
did
can't tell you because
hey guys? Can you guys check Instagram real quick? Cause Ray Sipe posted a picture of Isabel getting fucked by Minecraft Steve.
No,
I'm sorry.
Check Instagram.
I had his page open because I wanted to make a joke about him posting JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What is it? Handsome Jack.
Super Smash Bros.
Ray, this is
Ray,
inappropriate. First of all, that's not Handsome Jack. It's Steve from Minecraft video game. Second of all, what is he doing to Isabel? Dog. Seriously, Ray, he's hurting her. This is Animal Beast, so we can't let you go down this path. Thank you, Spook Stuff, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm liking that post. That's a good post.
I'm liking that. It's got dog porn.
See what he's got here. We've got a new one. Alright, it's the same shit, but there's electricity.
It hurts.
No, he has a picture. He has a hat. He has a bucket hat with a deer on it. He's wearing scuba goggles. He's wearing like a fur coat with like a hook underneath it. There's a Mayan temple behind him and 3 cropped images that you can't see because he didn't crop it enough for it to work on Instagram. So we have to check it out on YouTube. I mean, that he does have the basis of JoJo down. That's basically the part 6 arc in a nutshell. When JoJo puts on the bucket hat with the deer on it, that's a turning point for the series. Not
Ray Sipe, please sponsor this podcast.
Ray Sipe should animate the rest of part 5.
I want him to come on the podcast.
I like his regular Ray videos where he talks and he still uses that same voice. It makes me kind of. Oh, what about the Octoling hentai?
Oh yeah, that's right. He posted. We posted girl.
Yeah,
I don't remember her
Splatoon.
name. Yeah.
There's Doki Doki
Yeah,
Literature
Splatoon
Club,
Lida.
My Hero Academia. He just keeps posting porn.
Oh, fun fact: My Hero Academia. They're like in middle school, so. Thank you, Ray.
I love Ray Sipe. He doesn't.
Yeah, great. Oh, I like the one we posted Super Smash Bros. And it's an edit of the Heavy from TF2 holding a letter for Smash Bros. But he just took a picture of his screen, so all of it's faded out. So it's just Heavy with a white rectangle next to him with the caption Super Smash Bros.
What about the one that's all the like toy animals with the like Joe Swanson chins that just says Tumblr?
What about he made 3 separate posts where it's like 4 anime characters from something I forget, but he posts a different caption. The first one is Dragon Ball, the second one is Konosuba, and the third one is My Hero Academia.
All right, guys, this sums
We
it.
need to protect Ray Sipe at all costs.
This is what it comes down to.
Make it stop.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Pokemon hentai.
Yeah, what about the one
No,
with the
what's that one
fucking
called?
with the one that's Hulk Hogan?
Torterra. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's the kinky Torterra.
All right,
He's-
everyone, go follow Race Hype.
Go follow his
on
Patreon.
Instagram.
It's 911.gov.
Because he's a gem. So speaking of gems, rubies and sapphires and something. No. Speaking of gems of people, there's this guy named Wesley Treat on YouTube, and he makes stuff, and he's like probably like 50 years old, but he's so freaking funny, and I just love him so much, in like a good way, not in like a weird way. But so I watched a video today where he made Sputniks, and I never knew they had a name, but I love that they're named after the satellite because they totally look like the satellite. But it's like in like the 50s or whatever, when everything wanted to look futuristic.
Yeah.
There was always like
that,
these
dude.
like spiky balls, and they're called
Thank
Sputniks.
you.
And I just I love that they're called Sputniks. That's all I wanted to say.
I just want to
He's
say,
great.
did you guys watch the Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez video?
Yes.
About the hardest flexer in the world.
Oh God, dude, that guy. He's honestly, in my mind, somehow worse than Tommy John.
Tony Johns.
Tony John. Tony
Johns. He's
Oh,
deactivated
yeah.
all his shit.
Been a
Oh
hot.
my God.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
No,
He
but
deactivated his Twitter.
yeah,
That's
I literally
confirms the
just linked
saga.
to it on the last episode.
yeah. But Andy and Lucas, did you see the video about this guy Hard Rock Nick?
I don't think so.
right,
No.
I'm just gonna
you
link
were
him.
like reading off all of his shit the other day.
It's so
Just-
bad.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I follow Drew
Alright.
Gooden. Is the thing.
Yeah, I don't really.
So here's a screenshot
So-
from Instagram.
To sum it up, basically.
Oh,
it's,
him!
It's just like
Where he
weird
talks about
shit.
all girls that have broken up with him have committed suicide or have PTSD, right?
Yeah.
Or have gotten
Sorry, keep
cancer.
going. Oh yeah, or just have like been cursed.
So his beard is his beard and his eyebrows are so weird, and then his eyelashes are like evil looking. But he's like, in one of his posts, he said, "The only way you can have my lashes on you is if I'm eating you out and they're on your pussy lips."
He only likes
That was
to
a
eat
real
pussy from
thing.
behind.
That he posted on the internet. He
His
also
eyebrows?
likes to go. He also likes to go to car dealerships and take pictures of cars and say that he's buying them, but then never buy them. He also likes to Google big houses on Google and then post them on Instagram and say, "Just bought this house."
That's
And
like
he uses the number of Amazon packages he orders in a week as a flex.
One
He said,
Amazon package a week.
I get one Amazon package each week, which is down from 2 at this time last year. Like, all right, thanks, dude. Glad.
it's like
He
race
posted a picture of the Boss Baby Blu-ray thing. It said, "About to watch Boss Baby on my 85-inch TV on an otherwise rainy Friday night." Hashtag
What's
Boss
the
Baby.
flex? The TV or having a copy of the Boss Baby?
No, it's a rainy night.
Oh shit!
He
You
also
don't have rain.
he also specifically only likes white women and like makes that like
He's very
known.
vocal about it.
It's
Yeah.
very uncomfortable. Like it's so uncomfortable that he specifies that,
Yeah.
and that he absolutely loves getting his dick sucked.
And he also, he was,
He only
Like,
eats pussy from
he
the
had
back.
he had his personal chef make him burgers to hold the fries because, and I think it was just In and Out, but he was like, because I'm having dinner with my girlfriend who is 18 and still in high school.
Listen, I've ran into some not straight people in my life, and you told me he was straight. I wouldn't believe you a goddamn second. I still barely do. I say this not even out of anger or anything. The way he poses and the stuff nobody wears that like level of like Gucci-esque stuff, but like
So
bootleg Gucci stuff and like is fine with the opposite genital.
Okay, so you know how like Thick Neck Boy and Long Neck Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
You know how they got together and like they made like a song. I want this guy and Tony John
Yes.
to get together and do like a Twitter collab because that would be everything. That would be
Okay.
so good.
I just want to read one last caption before I recommend an album. So he said, "Ladies, if you got so much ass it jiggles from left to right when you walk, put your healthy booty on that Louis Vuitton belt and make it wobble." And that reminds me of Leon from Resident Evil 2.
Good lord.
He's got some cheeks, man.
Leon can't run away from Mr. X because anytime he runs, those cheeks clap and you can hear him from a mile away. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, is that Animal Collective playing from a knock? Hold on.
Holy
Is the
shit.
queen dead yet?
No, but in March 5th, the Pacific Ocean is just gonna fucking disappear. Did you see that one?
I did not see that.
I think I sent it on
No.
Instagram. Look it up.
Not even good, Donnie. God.
Yeah, March 5th, it just fucking disappears in the Pacific Ocean with the Gibby meme format. It's quality. Anywho, I'd like to do a little album recommendation. I'm going with All Killer No Filler from Sum 41 because punk is good,
That was my roommate needing an iPhone charger. My bad.
but it's good. I mean, it's got the classic In Too Deep. It's just got the wide range of influences and styles in there, and it's good. It's early Sum 41, so you know it's got that punk rock jamming.
Gotta
And
love
you're gonna have a good fun. You gotta love punk, man. If you don't headbang to punk, you're a
coward.
commie.
Yes, you're
Different
a goddamn
C-word.
commie.
Lucas knows. Does anyone else have any closing remarks?
Hold on.
Okay, we're holding on.
Listen, I shoot a mofo in the throat with my bow. Tomahawk chop is my death blow. Good night. That's a Smosh song. I saw that. I saw that in a tweet where
What the
they
fuck did you
fucking-
just say to me, you little bitch? I have,
I saw that in a tweet where they put the like emoji where it looked like he was whipping a nene with the fucking the Smosh. What is it? What's that? What are those games called? Assassin's Creed song. You know the one, man. You remember, right?
I know what you're talking. I know exactly what you're
Yes.
talking about.
I was into that song for the longest fucking time, and seeing that being memed just hit me personally. It was funny but good. Do I have anything else to? No, I don't. I don't think
Andy, you want to talk about how those cheeks clap when you run?
I just found the best video in the world.
I hate you so much. All right, Max, what's the video? Tell us the video before we go to
It's
bed.
Barack Obama reading It's the Navy SEAL creepypasta.
Alright. Good night, everybody. Look that video up. It's gonna be in the link dump. Remember,
Good night.
guys. Good night.
Cheers,
Lucas loves you.